Alright, so this is the next full checkup video I'm doing on these units. A 3.5 ton square. So the last full checkup was exactly 1 month ago from today. Exactly 30 days ago. April 10th, 2026. And now here we are on Mother's Day, May 10th, Sunday. So, here we are. I'm not with my mom right now, but they're getting ready because we're gonna go do something later today. I was just because they're getting ready. I was just gonna do a little checkup on these. So, I'll move my bike around with these units, but we'll start with the train today, actually. So, here's the train. I got stuff growing here. Train's off. It's a 2011 3-ton 4T WB or whatever. Here's the American Standard. Cut defrosting twice now. I've actually cut both of these defrosting just twice. Orange Alliance. It's a 2010 4-ton. I don't know too many models with this blade design, but it's really cool. This has not been running. There's a reversing over right there. I started this video at 12:15 p.m. and it was 79 degrees, so just gotta remember that for the title of the video today, because I always do that. But anyways, here's the ICP that I didn't expect to turn on last time, but here it is now. Not running, because why would it be? It's only 79. Open the scroll. It's a 2001. It's a 2001 Heil. It's a 3.5 ton HVHP. Oh, where's the? Yeah, to the L01. That means it's 2001. So, the New York right here. It's a 2012 5-ton. New York ain't a great brand. Does this have micro channel? This one actually does not have micro channel, but there's some out there that do. I think the older Alex's didn't use micro channel, and then they just got crappier. So the newer ones probably use it. These are okay. These are, I think, all from 2012. And this is a 5-ton as well. A little bit small for a 5-ton, but oh well. Here's Affinity, the Affinity, also from 2012 5-ton. This is the panel for the back. Here's the old York that I've caught defrosting only once, and that is probably gonna get replaced sometime soon. But yeah, anyways, there's actually, hold on a second, my tripod in the backpack, so we're good now. Anyways, yeah, here it is down here. This is actually, I figured out this is a 1999 actually. It's a 2.5 ton. It has also not been running. It's a nice little Stellar series for y'all. Star Energy. Now, I'm gonna actually move this Bryant logo down because I can't stand this being up here. I don't know who put this here, but it is not in the right spot. I think it must have actually been moved from there to here, so that makes sense. Actually, I can't move it right now, but there. It's a 2021 3.5 ton BH14. Make sure that, alright. My favorite unit here, because it's so perfectly installed, the Goodman. How am I doing? Is the audio not as bad today because I'm holding my camera? I mean, look at this. Isn't this a perfect shot for a video? Like next weekend I'm gonna come back out here and try to get this thing starting up. It's because it's so awesome. But anyways, here it is. It's a Copeland Scroll, Emerson. It's a soda can right there. Yeah, I love this thing. It must have looked so nice. Now, I can't do anything about the fade because that's just from the sun. So that's why it looks faded like that, because it gets so much sun during the day like now. So that's just going to come with age, but they've cleaned it, they've maintained it. It's all nice and shiny. The sun fade is just going to come with age. But yeah, there's a spider web in here, but that has not really been running. It's from 2019. It's a 3.5 ton GSE 14. So yeah, and it's 14 to 15's here. So yeah, there's the Goodman in the nice bright sun. All right, I'm gonna go get my bike and we're gonna head over to the back side of the complex. I'm gonna actually go around the 2 buildings for y'all, so I won't edit this part out, but we'll grab my bike. So, and if any turns on, that's great. I understand it's probably earlier in the day, so probably not going to be any running, but I might have to come later in the day next weekend, even though I really like going in the mornings, just because it warms up, just because it'll be the first day it's really warmed up and no one will really the buildings won't have really heated up on the inside to turn on yet. So that's probably why they have not turned them on. Hopefully my video is steady enough. I don't think it is, but yeah. Just gonna bring my bike over with me. Just carrying it. I look like a dork, but whatever. So around the side of the building. Actually, I will ride. You guys will get to see a little riding movie. Here. Let's see. So yeah. Nice and sunny. I don't usually come at 11:30, but I love the way the sun angle is, so that's why I'm doing it like this at this time of day. So these are not protecting. Sorry, there was a bee that was like getting ready to spring attack me. Okay. Sorry if the video's a little shaky. Go over here, behind it, and then we'll go right over to those Goodmans that are right there. So we go onto this crosswalk, and then from here on out I'll just walk. So this little sidewalk back here is right where this brand new Goodman is. So, and it's not running right now. Maybe it turned on, maybe it didn't. I don't think it did. No. Here's the new Goodman and the new Ream, both from the same time. They're really 1 year old, but they are just only like a month or 2 old as per installation, but they are a year old via manufacturer date. So the Goodman, as you can see on the top, SIN is, or SN, whatever, Goodman PN, I don't know what that means. 50725. So Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. That'll be a reminder that that was manufactured then. So, yeah, that's probably, yeah, that's when it was made. So yeah, it's really actually a year old, year and 3 days old. But yeah, we'll just say it's a couple months because it hasn't been, because it was just sitting in the shop for several months. It's a GLSZ. It's a GLZS 4BA, 3.5 ton from 2025. And this one is like one of the last GSZ 14 heat pumps by Goodman. They stopped making this in 2022. This model, so you're not going to see any of these. You're not going to see the sunshine fan anymore in the Goodmans. You're going to see the ring fans, or the sunflower fans. That's what I call them. I don't even know if anyone has even noticed the different types of fans in them. So here's the Ream. Looks nice, and I love how the looks. I love how a brand new unit looks in the sun. It's all nice and shiny and reflective and all that. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. It's all shiny and new and great, and it's probably going to sound good, and the fan looks beautiful. Here's the carrier that's 11 years old now. Oh, yeah, there's the new ream. Awesome. That looks perfect. But yeah, and sadly it's not going to run today because it's, like I said, 79 degrees right now. It was going to get up to 80, but that's not warm enough for it. But I will come later in the day to see if I can catch a startup of one of these. I do like to come earlier in the day since the sun is darkly overhead, but you know, I'll come later. But anyhow, anyways, I'll take a picture of this one, the other one, and the now there was one running over there, so I'll take a picture of that, the Bryant. I'll take a picture of the Goodman for y'all since I love that unit so much. But yeah, anyways, so it's from May 2015. It's an RP15AY 2.5 ton. I don't know the exact date of when it was manufactured. I just know the month. I don't know what that is. That's something going on over there. Here's the carrier. Here's your average mid-2010s carrier right here. The last year where they had the Carrier Comfort series with the slope fan, because then they just made the fan bump up and then flatten. I recognize the patterns in these things. They started doing that in 2016 and continued that model. So yeah. We're gonna go check out the Bryant, and we're gonna go check out the Nordine tap-in, whatever. Those are actually the nice ones of Nordine. Oh, the Bryant turned off, man. I'll still take a picture of it because it was running earlier when I was biking through here, so. This must have replaced another one of these 4 years ago. It's an LG. That's right. I'll dig it behind the spider web to see the 2022. Coming in here for a second with that music getting so loud. This is a GE fan motor. Click and scroll. And this is a 2008 4-ton FT4BD. That's the model of these units. I'm just gonna. It's some horrible model name. I wish I could name it. It's just a Nordine at this point. It's the high-end Nordine is what I'll call it, actually. So just a picture of these units. Nothing too special. We've almost looped around. We just got 2 more carriers, and then we've looped around. We've officially looped around the whole place. So here's the Raymond, the Goodmans, the carriers. 3 of them right here. Yeah, there's a reason that American Standard got replaced. You know that Bryant Legacy line at the other building, the other building right there? That one is also, that was also American Standard. I checked on Google Maps once. These have not been running. This one might need to go out soon or get a capacitor fixed because this thing is really falling apart. I swear, the Bryant Preferred Carrier Performance logos on the top that they put on there, they don't last. They always fade. The sun always cooks them too fast. So, yeah. But anyways, I'll head over and we'll end the video, and I'll take my pictures and I'll get out of here. So, see if anything turned on. I don't think anything did, but and then I'll start taking the pictures. So yeah, I'll just do one check, see if the Goodman's running. If it is, then I will. It sounds like something running, but I can't hear. That might just be echo from the cars, because I get fooled by that. Now this mini split is running, but the central units are running. Anyways, there's that Heil over there, but that's too far out of range to be part of the complex. They have to all be kind of like within each other, and it has to be a big amount of units. That's only just one single unit. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, and over and out.